Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My dear subscribers, I hope that you are all doing well and great in your lives. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Learn Biology with Naz. In today's topic, we are going to discuss the method of asexual reproduction, that is vegetative propagation. What is vegetative propagation? Growing the new plants from the vegetative part of a parent plant is termed as vegetative propagation. Now, what are vegetative parts? Those parts that are other than the sexual parts of plant are termed as vegetative propagation. For example, all the parts that are other than flowers, because flowers are the sexual part of plant. So the stem, root or leaves are the vegetative part of plant. You will define it as one vegetative part of a plant, that is root, stem or leaves, give rise to a new plant, then this process is termed as vegetative propagation. Vegetative propagation occurs naturally, as we discussed in our previous video, by the different methods, and it can also be done artificially. So in today's topic, we are going to discuss the methods of vegetative propagation. There are two common methods of vegetative propagation. One of those is cutting and the second one is grafting. Cutting. Cutting means to cut a part of plant, that is stem or root, and then grow new plants from it. So you will describe this, that in this method cuttings may be taken from stem or root of a parent plant. Then these cuttings must have meristematic region from which growth can occur. So it is the necessary condition for the parent plants or the cuttings. Now, what is meristematic tissues? Those tissues that have ability to divide and grow are termed as meristematic tissue, and the region or part of plant in which those meristematic tissues are present is termed as meristematic region. Then those cuttings are placed in the suitable soil, means the soil having all those necessary minerals that are necessary for that are compulsory for the growth of a plant, and under right conditions, that is favorable temperature, water, oxygen, etc. Then those cutting form root and shoots. Then those roots and shoots grow and develop into a plant that is identical or similar to the parent plant from which cutting has been taken. In this picture, you can see the diagrammatic description of plants, that is the stem cutting from a single bud. That is what is the bud? What is the region of meristematic tissues that we have discussed in our previous slide? That you can see that a single part of parent plant has grown into the full new plant, and this is the advantage of cutting. Now, different plants are propagated differently from the vegetative propagation. That is, roses, ivy, and grapevines are propagated by stem cuttings. Sweet potato, that is enlarged root or rhizome, it is placed in the moist soil until it produces several plantlets or the baby plants. Then those plantlets are removed and planted into the forms. What is advantage of cutting? This process is used to produce many plants from a single plant. Many cuttings from a single parent plant can be taken, and each of that cutting will produce a full plant. Now, all new plants are exactly the same as was the parent plant, and this artificial vegetative propagation has been very beneficial on sugarcane plantation. On the second number of artificial vegetative propagation is grafting. It is not the number 4, it is number 2. It has been mistyped, and I'm sorry for that. In grafting, piece of a stem from the parent plant is cut and it is attached with another plant with established root system. It means that you take a cutting of stem from any plant and you attach that cutting with the other plant that is rooted or that is fully grown into the soil. After a while, the vascular bundles of the attached stem piece and the host plant are connected to each other. As you can see in the picture, that the cutting and the host plant. What is host plant? The plant to which cutting is attached. These both are bind to each other by a rubber or by scotch tape or by any other bandage. The stem piece and the host plant begin to grow together. This method, that is the method of grafting, is used to propagate many roses, peach trees, plum trees and various seedless fruit. So far in this video, inshallah, we will meet in the next video with a new topic. Till then, take care of yourself and your beloved ones, and don't forget to subscribe and share my channel. Allah Hafiz.